Hello, I'm JetBloodWing and welcome to Adventure Seekers Lost to Sea. So this is one of 5 hidden object game demos that I found recently on Steam and decided to play them all before the full games drop. So I'm assuming all 5 of them are going to be a part of a series. Some of them may be third or second parts of the series. Some of them may be first. I don't know if this is the first or whatever, but we'll see. So let's get right into the upcoming Adventure Seekers. Jeez. I didn't think the storm was that powerful enough to break glass. Kind of reminds me of Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid. The storm is coming. Batten down the hatches. My heart's killing me. I can't remember a thing. Take care of yourself. Alright, so here we are for the future game Adventure Seekers. Well, I'll remember who I am later. For now, I need to heal my wounds and eat. I hope the owner of this camp won't mind whoever they are. Though they probably will. Birdie. Nope. I already know the ins and outs of these games. This creature seems friendly and docile. Maybe I can figure out how to tame it. Was this Minecraft? Give me a sec. Well, I turned everything up, but I'll probably turn it up later while I'm editing through this thing. Sunken key. I thought this said sudden key. I need something to lift this. Let's see if we can open that treasure chest. Sunken key. There are so many fish here that I could even catch some by hand if I dived a little deeper. Let's find out if I can breathe underwater. Crabby? Let's find out if I can breathe underwater. Okay. Sunken key. I thought we needed a combination for that. I don't know why. There we go. Can't take any more? Alright. Breathing tube and kindling for fire. Alright, we need a coin. Compass. We need a crab, stingray. And a cork. Found the cork. A signal flag. A starfish. Come on. What the heck is this stuff? Bow? I need a seahorse. Jeez, how much stuff do we need? Alright, I get it. Alright, stingray and starfish. Starfish. Where the heck are you, stingray? There you are. Food! Finish Hooper! Alright. So now we need where do we go from here? It says help. Do I want to know who wrote that? Probably not. Alright, so. Never mind. Let's see some kindling. Let's use some kindling. And now we got edible fish. Dried herbs. Oh, cool. We click on it, we can eat it. Bone needle. Was that a real person or catch up with the stranger? Finally, a living person. I should catch up and ask her about everything. That woman dropped something. I need to catch up with her. Here, Ribbon. I must catch up to her. Yeah, we know. We've already established that. Just catch up with her. Where did she go? She probably went up this way. And where are all these tracks coming from? Should I examine them? There's a hat. I should figure out which of these vines aren't poisonous before I lay a finger on them. Another sea voyage brought me to what seemed like a desert island. But how wrong I was. The tribe here, this island is home to countless herbs, some of which are poisonous. In my studies, I've learned which ones are safe and which ones are deadly. Wandering friend, if you find my notes, let them guide you to your allies and away from your enemies. Pedro, a traveler and explorer. So these two are the good ones, and these two are the bad ones. Okay. Poisonous. Do not touch. Non-poisonous. At least we know. So I'm not the first to land on this island. There's some tribe here too. Well, Pedro, I don't know who you are, but thanks for the notes. Now I know what's safe to touch and what's not. One of these totems has something stuffed in its beak. I need to get it. What is missing? Snake. It's strange. There are signs of another animal and a struggle. I should hurry, but it's hard to tell which way she went. Oh no, I'm not getting near that thing. I should trap it. A basket maybe? Or something similar. Alright, so we can catch these ones. Now we got a hat. Maybe we can use the hat to catch the snack. Jeez! I win. In your face. You know that's one of my biggest fears is that a snake just randomly falling on you. The stranger's footprints got mixed up with others. Select all the mismatching and non-overlapping groups of prints in order to figure out where she went. Really? Why isn't it working? Okay, something is not right here. I'm selecting stuff, but it's not saying when it's correct. There you go. Congratulations! Thank you for playing the demo. Continue your adventures in the full version of the game. That was the demo for the upcoming Adventure Seekers. I forget the name of it now. Adventure Seekers. That was the demo. Pretty good for a short demo. Can't wait to see what the full game entails. But anyways, I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you next time.